Hey guys, so we keep getting asked in the group a lot organization ways for all your supplies, and Angelina did a short little video on some of her stuff, and so everybody keeps asking me about my tote, so I thought I'd kind of do a quick little rundown of ways to organize, and I'll show you where you can get this tote. So I bought this a little over a year ago. I literally had stuff piled under my couch, on top of my TV stand, cluttering the coffee table. Everything I show you today will fit perfectly back inside this tote, with the exception of that desk and my 150 set of Prismacolors, but I do tie those to the top of my tote. So this thing's great. It's got little storage cubbies everywhere. I keep pencil sharpeners, erasers. I got a glue gun in here, extra pens. This is a paintbrush, extension cord for my little lamp. Angelina showed one of these in her video. It's trifold. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with my hand. Trifold pen holder that stands up into a triangle. I don't really care for it much. I feel like it doesn't hold onto my pens or pencils tighter, but it does fit into this upper pocket of the tote. So inside I typically just carry all my favorite books in it and my supplies. So those are my favorite books. I keep my hardcover books over here. I used to keep my Johanna Basford books on this side, but they just don't fit well now that I'm carrying more. Front has got a ton of pockets as well. Paper clips, notepads for when I need to know what colors I'm using on a page, just random stuff. And then it's got this nice pocket here to keep stuff in. Everything does zip up on it. I love it. It travels great with me. I took it out to Indiana with me, and then I took some paracord here, and that's what I use to tie down my lap desk and my 150 count of Prismas. So worth it. I paid, I think, $98 for it. It looks like it's on Amazon right now for $88.24, free shipping, and I believe you get it. I know it's not Prime, but you do get it pretty quick. I noticed that this pocket over here shows like loop rings on it, so I don't know if they updated the tote, but this is the one that I ordered. Definitely worth the $100 if you've got it. So the other thing that I love are these little stackable caddies. I've got this one, and then I've got a bigger one. This one I found at clearance on Hobby Lobby. If you check their clearance section even daily, you're gonna find great stuff there. So I think I paid $5 for this. I paid $8 for this at Walmart right after Christmas. I think it was actually advertised for Christmas ornaments, but as you can see, I've got markers and pens in it. These will be shipped to Alina in due time. But it does carry stuff. My top one, these are kind of my go-to items: blenders, pencil extenders, erasers, extra pens. For my work in progress items, I'm notorious for getting halfway through a picture and then deciding I don't want to work on it. These are the colors I'm using for those pages. My daughter actually gave me this idea. I just grabbed a cup to hold those. This is for a project my daughter and I are currently working on. And then this is for one picture that I've just been playing with the gel pens on. So those are tips. These white cups I got 2 for $1 at the dollar store. Do not be afraid to check the dollar store for stuff. It's amazing what you can find there. Just totes galore. I also use an accordion file. I don't use it as much as I used to, but it's got a lot of just loose coloring pages in it, and these were all with letters on them for other purposes, but I kind of just took a small piece of paper and taped it to it, which has the names of stuff on it. Like I said, I don't use this as much as I used to, but I think it's still a good purchase for the loose leaf stuff. I know a lot of people use bookshelves too. I do have some books on a shelf, but sometimes you need other stuff. The other thing I would suggest is if you've got markers or pens that come in cases, just leave them in there. If you can or if you want to. I find that this is easier to store than a bag. So my Jelly Roll pens and my Chameleon markers have stayed in the case along with my Prismacolor pencils, mainly because I really can't stand bags and I don't necessarily have a case to put them in so they can stay there. Pencil boxes are great. My Prismacolor marker collection isn't big enough to need anything bigger than this right now. 98 cents at Walmart. This bag recycled from a gift set I got from my mom for Christmas a couple of years ago. It was one of those Venus, like, shaving cream, stuff like that. So this was just a repurposed bag, and it's got all of kind of my cheaper gel pens in it. This has got more gel pens in it. When I bought the Jelly Roll set from Lisa, she sent this with it. So I don't know where she got this from, but it's a cute little case. For pages that I'm in the middle of working on or tend to go to a lot or am waiting to be framed, I use one of these little manila folders. Alina sent me this, I don't know, months ago. And it's got finished work that I want to frame in it, work in progress pictures, and then in the back here it's got some blank images that I tend to lean towards when I'm trying to color in bed. And when I'm waiting to find a frame for something, these little protective sleeves are great. They're keeping my page safe while I'm waiting for frames. Really, it just comes down to I need to go find a frame and not be lazy about it. So those are kind of my tips. I do carry around a clipboard with just extra paper on the back of it. That helps too. And then my coloring desk actually has a little drawer on the side here. I don't really use it for anything. I used to keep my work in progress pencils in this, but for storage purposes, it just kind of got to where I had pencils scattered. So, yeah. So those are just my thoughts on stuff. I would say, you know, find what works best for you. I know Teresa's got cups hanging off of her wall. I think Zara just found like an old dress that pockets were sewn on it. And it's like a hanging dress. It's so cute. I hope she shares it in the group. But everything that I showed you will fit inside that tote there with ease. The only thing that doesn't fit is that accordion file, and then my desk and my Prisma strapped to the top of it. So hopefully this all helps you figure out organization. And then as far as finished pictures go, I actually hang all my pictures up with staples and have a huge collage. I don't have it up here. We just don't have anywhere to put it up. So all of them have ended up in this box. It's a lot. It's like 13 years of coloring. I know I could easily cover a ceiling and 2 walls in a standard size bedroom with everything I've got in here. So that's what I do with my work when it's finished. I know we get asked about that a lot as well. Just thoughts, you know, whatever you guys decide to do with it. I know Anna frames a lot of her work. So that's what I've got. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, happy coloring. Thanks.